I am on my way to a home photo shoot this morning, and I thought I'd make a little video. I noticed that there are people who live on my street that have a lot of company, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is the common wail of people who live in Florida who have second cousins and people they lived beside 30 years ago that find out they have a house down in Bonita Springs, Florida, and they have boom, house guests. So I always say I am like the Muhammad Ali trainer of home buyers, and I teach people at the closing table how to say, really? Can I help you find a hotel? Because I say, your second cousin, somebody you went to elementary school, all these people are going to call you and be like, you're not going to believe it. We're going to be in Bonita Springs, Florida in February. Imagine that, in February. And all you have to say is, oh, great. I'd love to see you. Can I help you find a hotel? And you never see them again. I'm sorry. There are some house guests that we all love. We all know that. We've got friends that just, they blend seamlessly into our lives. And then there are those it becomes an issue. So here's some things you should never do. Ding dong, show up at somebody's house and say, hey, we're in town and we need a place to stay. Honestly, these are all real scenarios. This happens to people. Number two, if you are in their home, you should probably be there for a short amount of time. 3-4 days for people who live here, it's a lot. I mean, we have lives. It's your vacation, not our vacation. So we still have work to go to. We're still exhausted and want to sit down when we get home from work. I myself, I'm an early bird. So, around 7 o'clock, I'm useless. Don't even think that we're going to dinner that late. There are people who have children. My children are grown and they're gone, but people with children, I mean, they maintain very strict, tight schedules to keep these kids from being a terror at school because they're not rested and they're out of their zone because there's company in the home. And if you are in those circumstances and you have somebody that you're really appreciating their stay. I mean, maybe you can run their kids to school or pick their kids up or take them to dance class or whatever. Or maybe you could make a dinner for that family, because I tell you right now, the parents around here, they burn the candles at both ends and it is overwhelming. And just to be able to go home and to have a crock pot just already sitting there with something in it would just make somebody's day. I subscribe to the theory that when the towels run out, boop, you're gone. So, don't overstay your welcome. It's beautiful weather, but we still have to run our lives here. And some of us want to share our homes, but don't take more than you really should. I mean, it is very expensive to have a hotel in this area. Even some of the most affordable hotels can be in the high 200s on a nightly basis. So you should really appreciate your house host. You should try to take some of the work off of their shoulders if you can help out to make your stay with them more pleasant. And then, of course, just take care of yourself in your own activities, because again, it's your vacation, not the house guest vacation. And for all of you homeowners out there, hang in there. There's only about 90 days left. We'll talk to you soon.